get started. And I don't even drink like that, but I'm gonna have a drink.
Okay, well, cheers to having a drink with me.
I got
on your podcast.
I got to. You feel me? So we gonna get right to it. You know what I'm saying? So today on One Take, we got a real special guest. I've known this girl for a minute.
That's funny.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, and it's just crazy how the universe works. Like, I've known this girl for at least a good 15 years for sure.
A good 15 years, yeah.
I don't really care about my age. I'm 35. I knew Pooh since I was about 20. So shit, you know what I'm saying? For the folks that might not know you, even though you viral, I'm going to introduce you. We got Pooh. You know what I'm saying? She been getting money for a long time. And man, it's just good to see you out here and you left Chicago.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So,
but it's Pink now.
Oh, so you don't go as Pooh?
No.
Why
that's my family name, my household name.
Okay.
So it's Perfectionist Pink.
Yeah.
AKA Pink, better known as Pink. But that's what my family call me.
Yeah, so that's like what's up. Oh, no, facts. The right way.
You from the crib?
Nah, for sure, shit. I've been around you more than once, shit. I don't want to say too much on this motherfucker, but shit.
Yeah, we know.
We know. I can give them a little bit. You've been to the trap when the trap was open, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? So let's break this shit down. You from Chicago. I'm from Chicago. How was Chicago growing up for you? Pink.
Chicago, you so silly. Chicago, it's home. Shit, I feel like Chicago is very family oriented, and everybody knew everybody. We could just stay on the block and go from house to house, and we could be safe. Like, I mean, in Chicago, like everybody was getting money. They was focused on that. It wasn't so crazy and violent back then. Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. Yeah. So, what elementary school you went to?
Park Manor.
How was that? That shit treacherous.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I literally went to Park Manor from kindergarten to 8th grade.
Okay.
Literally. I went to Park Manor right there on 70th and Rose. My family stay on 72nd, right off of St. Lawrence, and my granddaddy bought that building in 1962. So my grandma's still there. She's 91 years old.
Yeah,
so.
Big shout out to them. Yeah, we used to always ride past that. That's why we would always see you right there.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all go deep. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what's up. So,
thanks. I was outside.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, I didn't get to the trap, but it was on some hustler. It wasn't on no hoe shit.
No, what?
So,
yeah.
It was on some hustler.
Yeah,
like, because I'm a hustler, so.
I kicked it off like that. You've been hustling since I met you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You've been getting money for a long time. I love to see that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So, grammar school was pretty smooth for you then, right? You ain't really had no problems. You was smart, I'm pretty sure.
I'm very smart. I've always been smart, but I didn't make my school time smooth. I used to fight a lot.
For real?
I used to fight a lot. In high school, grammar school, like everybody knew me.
I sent you fight before.
I used to fight a lot. I had to grow out of that though.
Yeah.
Like after high school, it was no more of that.
What was they doing? Like, what was they bothering you, or was you bothering them? Like, what was going on?
I think it was like maybe a little bit of both, but I think I was just the way we was raised so aggressive that I would just anytime I feel like anybody doing anything that I don't agree with or something, I think I'll just pop off. So that's really what it really was.
Yeah, nah, that's how that shit be. Chicago is like that too. You gotta be like that, because if you be nice, they gonna get up on your ass. Yeah. You know that. As soon as you get to acting all nice and shit, motherfucker trying to send it up with your ass. You feel me? So that's crazy. So how was high school for you? What high school you went to?
South Shore.
I went to South Shore too.
You went to South Shore?
I did.
Like you graduated from South Shore?
Allegedly.
Allegedly is crazy.
I got kicked out my senior year.
Okay.
I went to entrepreneurship.
Okay. I went to technology.
So yeah, we wouldn't have seen each other nowhere. You was across the street. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
But we used to put y'all shirts on and come over there. We was bad.
We used to do the same shit. No, we used to get wild on that. We walking over there with no shirt. What you talking about? Like, no colored shirt. You feel me? South Shore, at the time that we went there, South Shore was bad.
Yeah, South Shore was bad.
So you probably came like around, you came close.
Yeah,
like I don't want to disclose that.
No, right under you. Like,
there you go.
Yeah.
So how was that shit?
I was bad. I was smart, but I was bad. I can't even lie. I'm not even gonna front on here and act like my mama stayed at the school.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. At one point in time, they were trying to expel me. I was bad.
For fighting?
Yeah, I was bad. I know.
Bad in which way, Five? Like, what you fuck you was doing?
Like, fighting. Like, my life changed around. Like, I'm totally different. I'm a totally different person than I was back then because I was just popping off. Yeah. And then we was always deep.
I seen the deep side, but I never seen really the pop off side. Maybe one time.
Because you was closer to the crib, so I was comfortable right there. My mama had already built what needed to be built right there.
I want to say a fight. I think I seen you fighting at that park, though.
Oh, you was up there when we had that big fight? When they came back shooting? Yeah, yeah.
You know, I wasn't there, but we were across the street right at the track.
Yeah.
We right across the street. And then we ended up walking up there once. You know, motherfucker got the word that you for the fight. We walk up there, and then you feel.
I was up there throwing down.
Yeah, damn, fool. That shit.
I was rough.
Yeah, no, facts for sure. That's crazy. So, did you graduate, Sasha?
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, I was always smart, but just always that sad. I think it started at home. Yeah. Like, I love my mama. I love my mama so much. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I'm at today.
Yeah, mama, shout out.
But shout out to mamas, for real. But I think the way she raised us, she didn't really know, like, how to be soft with us, or she didn't really understand, like, we girls, so we needed, like, a soft upbringing. Yeah. So we had a very, like, we were spoiled. She gave us what we wanted, but we had a very, like, aggressive, rough upbringing. So I think a lot of my frustration and anger came from home. Yeah, it really did. So I was just like, anybody, like, say anything on, like, or blink wrong, today it's over with. Like,
and that's the Chicago mentality. Yeah. Any fucking ways. Like, you know that
we don't go.
Chicago. You took it right out of my mouth. You feel me? But fact, that shit be on go. So, after high school, what did you end up doing?
I just instantly started doing hair. I actually went to hair school while I was in high school, my junior year. And then right after high school, I just started doing hair. I literally started working in the shop right after high school and just was doing hair from that point to this point.
Damn. So, yeah that's a long stretch. Because, like I say, I want to say by the time I bumped into you, you probably was like almost at the end of high school. Mm-hmm. Like the time once we met. Mm-hmm. And then, so I synced all that. Then I seen from that to the shop, you know what I'm saying? From the shop to now. You feel me? So like,
way to Atlanta.
Yeah, and that's crazy though. Like, yeah. So how was that shit for you, like doing hair in Chicago? I remember you used to be busy as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
How was that for you?
It was a learning experience just to like keep my pace and stuff when I'm doing business, any type of business. So it just prepped me for all the type of business endeavors I had after, you know, doing hair, after I started doing hair. So just to keep my pace and working with a lot of people. And I like to make women feel good about themselves. I'm a girl's girl. So I like to make women feel good about themselves. So just seeing when I do people hair, how they come in and they be frustrated and they don't feel beautiful and they leave and they got a smile on their face. Some people even cry. So,
damn.
Yeah. I didn't have people cry when I
cried with them? Like, damn,
no, I ain't cried with them. I ain't cried with them, but it just made my soul smile. Like, you know, like, damn, they was really needing, you know.
It's heartwarming. Yeah. You feel me? So, that's what's up, though. I fuck with that. You definitely was going crazy in the shop. You was working that bitch like we was working in
like
the blocks.
Trap.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, shit. You had them in the same hours. Sure. Shit. You got them be working all day. We be working all day. Shit. See your ass at Sunny So give him some food. Like, what you been in the shop all day? Yup.
All day.
Yeah. So, you say you still be around there and shit, right?
I be going to visit my grandma because, like I said, my grandma, she 91, and so she still live in my family building. Yeah. That's what's up. So it'd be hard to pull them out the hood, so I be just going to visit her. I literally was there 2 weeks ago. Like, I try to go twice a month, and I just go back through there.
Yeah, facts. So, what the fuck just made you pack up? Like, I'm finna just take this shit to Atlanta.
It was the violence.
For real?
I was like, I can't. My baby was like 8. I'm like, I can't raise son. Like, and I love home. It's no place like home. It's no food like home. It's no, like, these people ain't solid. Like, you know, like home. I love home. But it was just like, y'all wilding at this point. Yeah, y'all wilding.
So what, like, you know, not to really get into it too much, but like, what moment made you say, all right, I'm gone?
I think the COVID shit, like, I had opened up my shop in 2017 and then COVID in 2020. So I was just like, when we were sitting at home, basically we never stopped working though. We kept doing hair with masks on.
Yeah.
You know, we kept going to the shop. You know, we just made sure we follow all the sanitation procedures. But I just think, I was like, nah, it's something bigger than this somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's something else. Like, so I just decided to leave.
And picked Atlanta.
Picked Atlanta. Because it's closest to home. It's like a skip to home. The flight, an hour and 20 minutes.
That drive, ain't
That drive, 10 hours.
That shit longer than that.
That shit, 10 hours. And I did that drive like 4 times when I first moved here, but I've been here almost 5 years now. So it'd be an hour and 20-minute flight. So I could take my kids back home, visit, you know, their family and come back. Or sometimes my mom even keep my kids for
I didn't even know
months.
you had kids.
I know. It's been a long time since we synced each other.
I'm saying we still see each other on Facebook and shit like that, but that was crazy how I just bumped back into her. Like, we always have been in contact, like, on Facebook and shit. But then I synced her on the gram, and I just messaged her, like, to come on. And I never put 2 and 2 together like that was her, but I was just like, this girl look just like Pooh, but oh well. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, when she stayed in Atlanta and then everything on your page is like Atlanta, I'm like, it's just probably, you know how some people got a motherfucker, like, you know, the twins off Calumet.
Yeah.
They look just like me.
They do.
You get what I'm saying?
They really do.
I ran into one of them at the graduation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Bro and them too. But I ran into one of them at the graduation. And that nigga looked just like me still. You know, the police used to pull me over and think vice versa.
Because they was bad.
As fuck. See, they was bad on some other shit. And I was bad on some other shit. So when the police used to see them, they would hem them up trying to get drugs off them thinking it's them. Whole time when the police see me, they trying to grab me for some robberies, all type of other little bad shit they probably had going on. So that's fucking crazy. I'm glad I got to run into you though.
I'm glad too.
Yeah,
you feel good like a piece of home, like it's natural, you know.
Oh, you gotta catch a flight to get this feeling.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't come out here and turn to no Atlanta again. Shout out to them though. You feel me? So how business been since you got here?
It's been good. When I first moved here, I didn't tap right back into doing hair. I was doing Airbnb and Turo.
Yeah, facts.
So I got 3 Airbnbs and I had my car on Turo, but I had to pull my car off Turo. But
well, I got called on Turo.
This dude,
tell me something.
This dude, I'm gonna say Caucasian dude.
It's always now. Shout out to my white viewers, but it's always a problem on Turo with them. Go ahead, tell me yours, and I tell you mine.
I feel like. I want to say black people because I don't want to just get real ghetto and say, you know. But I feel like we be real cautious because we don't want to lose our privilege of stuff because we've been deprived of privilege for so long.
Right.
So, but he got my car and he took it to East Point. He was staying at a hotel in East Point. I think he thought because it was close to the airport that East Point was okay. So he had my car parked out side of the hotel, and somebody busted the window and went through my car, and it was like a big thing. The window was almost $1,200.
Turo didn't cover. What's the protection plan?
Yeah, I had the protection plan, but you know it's only 70-30 or something.
So it just depends on the insurance you had on it. It's 60-40, 70-30, 75, then 85.
I had the 70-30 one, but the dude did cover the rest of the 30. So I didn't have to come out of pocket with nothing.
With nothing.
Right. Okay. But it was just like, that was crazy because I only had it on there for like a month or two. And that happened. And I was just like, I don't know about that.
So that's what made you start fucking with Turo?
Damn.
Yeah. So I've been fucking with Turo since, probably like 5 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I have, I really got on it when I moved to Minnesota and shit. Like when I came out here, I had brought all my cars, like 7, 8 car fleet. You feel me? So I took that drive back and forth over 16 times, just moving my shit down here. But basically, the bad experience I had on Turo, I had just got a scat when it first came out, like a Challenger scat. You know what I'm saying? And man, it was a Caucasian guy. I ain't had no other problems with renting the car to nobody.
He tore your car?
I'm about to tell you, I'm finna break this shit down. So basically, he pulled up to where I was doing it at, and I was doing it like in an office space. You know what I'm saying? So basically, when he came, it was a brand new car. It probably had like, no lie, probably like 3,200 miles on it. Brand new, basically shit of that year or whatever. So now he outside, he looking at the car. He all nice and shit through the app. Until I pull up, it's me. Hello, a nigga. You feel me? So it's an older Caucasian man. And then when he looked at me, he just said, "Is this your vehicle?" And turned his nose up. And then I was like, "Yeah, it's my vehicle." You know, poke my chest out like, "Yeah, I ain't just dumb and black.
See niggas.
This my shit." So he was like, "Oh, wow, how did you get this car? And how are you running this?" Like, he just started asking me too many questions that didn't pertain to Turo. So then it basically got to the point to where I asked him, like, you know, do you want the keys? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still want to do the trip? So then he was like, all right, cool. I'll bring it back how I found it or whatever. And I was like, all right, cool. So do you know this man, when he left for me, God was on my side. That's all I'm going to say. When this man left for me, he took my damn car to the racetrack in Minnesota, and he broke the differential. Basically, God is good. I had just put a speed tracker in my car that day because somebody else was driving fast in the car, and I couldn't prove that they did something. So I had bought like some speed trackers. So man, this motherfucker was doing like a 192 in the car because on those cars they have computers. Like it might say 200 on the dash or whatever, but it's a max out point. Like if you go to like 182 or some shit, the computer send a signal and it just make the car shut down. Like you driving it too fast. So he broke like the rear differential. So basically the car broke down, brand new car. So now he called me snapping
like
on
he
me.
wasn't doing 192 in your shit.
Not knowing that I had proof too, because I got the speed trackers. You know what I'm saying? So once he said the car broke down and I had already clocked everything, once he said it, I already knew I had his ass cooked. You feel me? So then he like basically telling me I should have got the car service. It's a piece of crap, and I was like, my shit was running perfectly fine before I got up with your ass. So then once that shit had ended up happening, they towed the car back. Long story short, when the car got back, I told them to take my shit to Dodge. That shit was like $5,700 to get fixed. So now, how they had it for me at that time, I think the protection plan, they was like, my deductible was probably $750, and it's gonna cover up to $250,000. So it didn't matter. I knew $750, my shit paid. So basically, it's up to this motherfucker. And Turo was letting you do that at the time. I basically told him, like, if you want to just give me the $750 and I make the claim, that's cool. Or give me half or something like that. That man started basically like just saying like that I'm black and I don't know what I'm talking about. And he's not paying me shit. What I did, press that Turo button. They charged this motherfucking card $5,700 minus my deductible that I paid. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yeah, I be hating that shit.
Yeah, he snapped with that.
He over snapped with that.
Yeah, they just don't like to see us. Well, some of them don't like to see us with nothing. Some of them, his kind.
There you go. You ever experienced racism?
Yeah, but it was like quick. Like the lady called me a nigger in traffic, and then she was on a bike. I was downtown. I was in Chicago before I moved, and the lady, she was on a bike, and I guess like she thought she had the right of way, but she wasn't in a bike lane. She was literally in traffic. Yeah. And so she was like, she rode past on bike like nigger, because I couldn't go nowhere.
What you say?
But then the light changed on her goofy ass.
And you pulled up on her. She said, what you say?
I got out the car. I said, who you calling a nigga? Call me a nigga right now. She know I'm sorry. That's what I thought, bitch.
Nah, bitch, you thought I wasn't finna get out the motherfucking car, get your goofy ass
that was the only time I could say I outright experienced racism.
Yeah, no, for sure. And she changed her motherfucking mind. You say,
I'm as soon as the light turned red, you know, she had to stop. We was on the Gold Coast, like right there before Michigan
before that bridge.
Yeah, she stopped. I'm perfect. This is my moment to shine. Cause what?
Your ass funny as hell. Talking about this my time to shine. You crazy, fool. You always been funny as hell.
For sure.
So let's get back on track. So is it since you've been out here, any celebrities have you done?
Yeah, I did celebrities help back home though. The first celebrities hair I did was Lovely Mimi. Okay. Lovely Mimi, I'm wilding out. Shout out to her, because when I did her hair, it was like a relationship built, but it was later on down the line. Before I moved out here, I messaged her like, "Hey, I did your hair before. I don't know if you know, remember, but can you model some clothes for me, like, cause I got an online boutique too." Yeah. So I'm like, Workhouse Boutique. Yeah, I'm gonna get some. Please come get some clothes. This from my boutique, my online boutique.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just like, can I send you some clothes? And she was like, yeah, send me her address. So every time she'll put my clothes on, she'll do little skits with my clothes on. So it made sense. But this was years later. This 5-6 years after I did her hair.
You just solid.
And I did Hennessy, Carolina.
Okay.
Shout out to Hennessy, Cardi B's sister.
I was just gonna say that.
I did her hair, and then that was in Chicago. Then when I moved down here, I did SUKIHANA hair.
Oh shit!
Shout out to SUKIHANA, yeah. I did SUKIHANA hair, so that was the only few I could think of. Like that's
just that shit. How did that shit make you feel? What did you feel at once you did that?
I mean, they regular people, so it was like a stamp on my resume because I've been doing hair my whole life, brand. So yeah. It was stamped on my resume. It brings traffic. It definitely brings traffic when you do their hair. And it made me feel good, like my work, is worthy enough for these people to contact me, to do these people hair. So,
facts. Yeah.
My friend Farrah actually put me in tune with Suki though, cause she did Suki hair in Chicago. So Suki was looking for somebody, and Farrah forwarded me over to her, and she was like, "Oh yeah, come on, send her through."
Yeah, cool. That shit, yeah. So you say shit was already going crazy, but sometimes they just be needing a celebrity. They would just want to see that. Yeah,
some people want to see that, but people want to see your work. Like, it's a gift and a curse because they can see a celebrity and think, oh, you do celebrity hair now. Now your prices then went up. Now you bougie. They don't even want to check for you. They nervous now. They like, she might have sent the price through the roof now. Or they might think you booked, or you know what I'm saying. So it'd be a gift and a curse.
It's a gift and a curse on that. I ain't never think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that do make sense though, because if I just sent you doing somebody's shit and then
like, she's too good for me.
She ain't doing my shit no more for that price.
Yeah, that's how it be though. Some people think like that.
Nah, you gotta let these folks know the prices is whatever she say for you.
This is the price. Don't think they went up. Come to me. I'm gonna do you right for the right price.
So what you doing out here?
At Ken's Magic Touch in Austell.
Yeah, so y'all gotta pull up on them.
So pull up on me.
You filed them out, but you probably get your shit closer. I see you in Buckhead, Pooh. Like, really, they taxing motherfuckers too over there.
Get my name right too.
Pink. Look. I'm sorry. Damn, the pink shit is new to me.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't, you feel me? But I got you, Pink. You feel me?
Put some respect on my shit. I do. Build my whole brand. But like I said, you family, so.
Yeah, but that crazy. My name the same since back then. Shit, motherfucker been calling me Walla shit.
So where did NGB come from? What is it?
Oh, so that came with the music and shit. You probably don't remember my little brother, but he used to be out there with me. I used to bring him around and shit.
Okay.
But basically, little folks started rapping, and then shit, they like blew up in the rap. So then NGB just came from that. Like, that just stemmed from Never Going Broke.
Never Going Broke.
Yeah. That's like the music and shit. I still be fucking with the music, but I kind of just like took a step back from that and just been pushing this. Mm-hmm. But my brother, he's still putting out music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then we had another artist, Lil Ron. Folks had passed away. He was like real popping in the city. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like a lot of motherfuckers was fucking with folk shit. So that's where the NGB came from. Pink.
Okay.
You know where Walla came from. Walla came from, goddamn it, over there. Standing outside, you feel me? So, when you ain't doing hair and shit, Pooh, like, what you be doing?
What you mean, like, as a hobby?
Just when you ain't doing hair. I know you be busy. When you ain't doing hair, when you ain't on your boutique, like, what you be doing?
I just be chilling with my kids. I'm a homebody.
Yeah, facts.
I go outside, but I'm a homebody. I like to make my home a comfortable environment so I won't have to go nowhere, for real.
No, that's real.
Yeah, I'm a homebody, so I just be chilling. I don't watch TV like that. So I just be chilling. I'll be on my laptop, brainstorming, just trying to better myself.
Think of the next big idea.
I swear.
What's working? What you working on next?
I don't want to tell nobody because when they see it, like, it's really major. It's giving Walmart, Target. It's giving, like, it's like major. So I can't even speak
Target, come
like,
fuck with
it's
us
really
now.
giving it, like, so.
Yeah.
That's what my main focus on is that.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm on a TV show right now. It's called City Girls of Atlanta. Yep.
I think the old girl there's so many of them, but could you talk about that?
Yeah, I'm on City Girls of Atlanta. Shout out to them. It's LAX Network, Lax Network. Mm-hmm. And we just got done filming, and we supposed to be filming a reunion coming up. So that's what I've been doing, like a Saturday.
I gotta check that out. How's reality TV from you coming from Chicago?
It's a little messy.
I can't see you. I have to watch it. I can't see your character though, like what I'm thinking.
But I'm the type of person that this is where I get in the mess at. When people like start talking about like if people do something. And then they see each other and they start talking like, no, this is what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not going to leave this room and it's unresolved. This is what happened. I'm like the mediator.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. I would say I'm a mediator. I'm not messy, but I'm a mediator. Mm-hmm. But it's a little messy because they can twist it. Like, you will be talking about something else. They'll put that clip right there and make it seem like you was talking about these people or talking about this moment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a little messy.
Yeah, I had heard that from somebody else on the show. Because for some reason, that's what be coming through. Like, really, I be getting a lot of people, a lot of actresses, and a lot of reality TV people. You know what I'm saying? And they all be saying the same shit.
Yeah.
I can't believe that, but I'm proud of you, Pooh. You know what I'm saying? I know where you come from.
Look, I'm going to choke him if he...
Oh, shit. Damn. I'm sorry. It just had to grow on me. Shit. That, like I say, I've been knowing you for over 15 years. I ain't never called you nothing but that. So
yeah,
this is my first time seeing you. So I think just off the it's gonna, of course I'm gonna say that, but I'm gonna make sure I gotta look at your chain or something every time I'm finna say your name. You funny. So bad.
Cause it's like a brand, you know, it's like my brand, like at the end of the day. Like, you know, this is my brand, this is my hair brand. Like Perfectionist Pink is me. Like this is my brand. You know, I'm a walking brand. Like when people see me, I have to be well put together and they have to know my brand and my brand name. So that's just it. That's why I'm glad you invited me on here so I can get a chance to put my brand on there. So that's why I'm keep like
that's why I say when I sent your page and I knew you did hell like off of what you said, it still never clicked that I knew you. Remember I told you that. Yeah, I just kept saying that. I thought it was a girl that possibly could look like you. I ain't sent you shit in person over 15 years for sure.
Yes,
like, you know
we was kids.
There you go. Like I ain't really sent you, so I'm just like, damn, this girl looks like Pink. You feel me? But I fuck with that though. And then I know you big on brands because you asked me about my brand. So
I'm big on brands. Like the brand is the brand. The brand name is the brand name.
The brand name
is what it is.
Yeah, no, facts. For sure. So we'll kick it off like this. It might be some females that like what you're talking about or influenced by your story. I want you to get them a positive message.
Okay.
The females.
Yes, for the ladies. Yeah, I just want to say keep going. Like, it's hard nowadays. It's hard, especially living in Atlanta. Like, I feel like everybody got big dreams and aspirations. That's why they move here, because it's Black Hollywood. But just keep going, because even though people like put on this persona that everything is okay and we live in this fabulous life, people go through stuff every day. People got trials and tribulations that they never speak about and that they can't speak about, and they just got to keep going. Or, you know, some people don't keep going. They just in their life or just throw their whole life away in one split second. So just keep going. Just wake up every day knowing that it's a tomorrow and that you got another chance, and that if you do right by people, right and good will come to you.
Yeah, facts. That's real. And you ain't been doing nothing but good. I'm proud of what you got going on.
Thank you.
It's always good to see you. I'm glad you left Chicago and
You too.
I'm glad you're doing what you're supposed to do out here. Like when I knew you back then, I didn't expect nothing less of you.
Thank you.
I'm saying, like,
a lot of people say that about me though, but thank you.
But nah, it means something coming from me because I really know you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all the hard work you was doing, I knew something big was going to come behind the shit. I just didn't know of what magnitude. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. But, shit, it's popping that shit. You out here.
It's over with.
Yeah, the ceiling's too high here. Like in Chicago, the ceiling only goes so high.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? Out here, shit, you know what I'm saying? The sky's the limit on this type of shit. The limit. So, you know what I'm saying? I know you busy. I ain't going to take up too much of your time. And, thank you for coming, Pink.
It was very good seeing you.
Always.
I love this. Sure. Yes, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too, man. I've always been proud of you, like I say. So, tell these folks how to reach
Okay, so y'all can find me at Perfectionist Pink on Instagram, at Perfectionist Pink on TikTok, or my boutique, Workhouse _boutique on Instagram. And come see me, y'all, because I'm going to get you right together, head to toe.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. You don't do dreads?
No, I don't. I used to. When I worked on 71st and King
you ain't had no choice.
I ain't had no choice, right. Shit, I was doing dreads, shortcuts, whatever I need to do to build it. But no, I don't do men's hair at all. I just want to make the girls look and feel like girls. Like, you know.
I think
I'm just a girl's girl.
I think you'll make an exception for me.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
I'm going to have to whip out the shea butter and honey all that shit we used to make the dread.
It don't even take long. Because if you ain't peep, I still got the same haircut from back then. It just grew to...
Your hair long as hell.
But nah, back then when you see me, either I had braids or I had a mohawk. Remember we was rocking the mohawk?
Yeah, you had a mohawk. You showed it.
Look, I still got the mohawk.
Yeah.
But see, I just grew my shit from basically, my mohawk from back then, it turned to my dreads. And my shit.
You definitely had the mohawk. But y'all whole group used to be fresh as hell. Fresh as hell.
Come on, now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad we still here doing this and shit. Yeah, hopefully, 15 years from now, I see you, you know what I'm saying, when your shops blow up, because they're going to blow up out here because you got good work. Don't forget about me. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
We like
being there.
I mean, we
like being there.
I thought we was from the jump.
Our paths just took us to two different places. But what I tell you, when we walked in and realized there was each other.
You say, shit, we here at the same place, shit. The
universe, they turn around. So when you run into people and it's in a good environment and it's on a, you know,
on work terms,
a good accord, then that means you in the right place at the right time.
There you go. So appreciate you for coming, Pink.
Thank you.
All right, bet. You funny. Not you saying like.